I'd love to get rid of the Electoral College and Citizens United,
Yeah.
which they passed in 2020, that ruled that corporations are people, so they can give unlimited funds. I mean, our politics were already corrupted by money before that. Now you can have a handful of billionaires that can give unlimited money. It's disgraceful. And
Yeah.
I made those, I lived in England a long time making those space movies. And I was there during an election of prime minister. You know how they do it? It's 6 weeks from start to finish. The government gives each candidate the same amount of money to spend, and you're not allowed to have outside money. It is breathtaking because it's
Yep.
so pure. It's so pure, and they don't have the barrage of TV commercials. It's just not the same as here, but it's all issues oriented, and it's over in a month and a half.
Mm.
As soon as whoever gets elected on November 5th, the campaign for 2028 starts the next day.
Mm.
It's repulsive.
Yeah. No, absolutely. No, and thank you for sharing that. I think that's very useful information for a lot of us that we all agree with. Look, I was gonna mention something that you said, and it kind of went back to what I said earlier. The polling is all over the place. I mean, it's all over the place. And if you really look at you mentioned something that's really important. They don't know. They're all, because they're so afraid. A lot of these pollsters are so afraid with what they did in 2016 that I believe that they're overestimating a lot of things. Which evidence of that would be what happened in the 2022 midterms, where there was supposed to be this huge red wave, and it never ever materialized.
Yeah. Well, has anybody? I've never been polled by anyone, and I'm
Yeah.
73.
Yeah.
In all
Yeah.
those
No.
years, no one's
Neither
ever
have I.
called. Okay,
And
and
I'm 30.
if I get a phone call on my phone that I don't recognize, I don't pick it up
Yeah.
ever.
No.
So
Me
I
neither.
mean,
And yeah.
I
Do
mean,
you guys? Yeah.
ask your friend. Look,
No, me neither.
Yeah.
the media has a vested interest in making it a horse race, because then we're addicted to whatever, whether it's CNN or MSNBC or Fox propaganda station. They want a tight race because that gets eyeballs. So I don't pay any attention to the polls. I think it's all nonsense.
Yeah.
Don't believe them.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's not going to help anybody win. What wins elections are people that go out and vote, and real
Exactly.
data that show. I mean, and like I said, I don't know if you've dug into the early data too much, but it looks promising. I'd rather be us than them. Let's just say that at this point in the election, it does look very very good. Okay, I want to open it up to. I know. I think we're gonna let you go, Mark. We appreciate you've been here for quite some time with us, and we appreciate it. Is there any last questions that you guys would like to ask Mark on the way out?
Yeah, listen, I'm not in a rush. I'll take whatever
got
question you
one
want. I'm going to adjust
unrelated.
my light here. I look too
Yeah,
bright.
sure. No, you're great.
Oh, he's changing his light. Oh my God, look,
What'd you
Lil
say a second
Mika.
ago? Oh yeah, he's
I got a
back there.
question
Oh,
unrelated to,
he's puking.
He is?
He's throwing up.
Oh, Mr. Mark,
No, he's
Yes.
adjusting his
do you
lighting.
know what a VTuber is?
A VTuber?
Uh-huh.
No, but I'm guessing V stands for video, so it must have to do with gaming.
Yep, it's
Yeah,
close.
kind of like that.
I thought it was
But just
virtual.
curious.
Well,
Oh, well, you should tell him, Psych, a VTuber is this character that you see, the guy with the
That's
black
me.
hair. He's moving his head and talking a little and blinking. So
Okay.
it's like a person, and you capture their facial movements, and then you put a character on top. So instead of
Okay.
showing your face, you can show the little character.
Yes, like Sakuno, who looks like a cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, like
Oh my
Sukuna,
God,
who
yeah,
looks like a
that's
cat.
me.
Exactly that.
Kuno the cat.
Yeah, it's like go to the cat.
Thanks.
All right.
Yeah.
Whew.
Well, I do have okay. So I've been Mark. I know this isn't related to the we'll get back on topic here, but I have to ask you this question. My friend Will Neff is a huge fan, and he's also a big time Twitch streamer. When are we gonna get to hear you voice the Joker again?
Well, what happened was Kevin Conroy passed away, and he was my Batman since we started, 92, 93. And you know, there were dormant periods where we didn't. Then we came back and did the Arkham Asylum games. By the way, each one of those games made more than $1 billion. I mean, it's shocking, but I mean, I wish I had movies that all did that. We did those three, and I just loved him so deeply, like a brother. I just figured, you know, the gods are telling me something.
Mm.
It was my Batman, and it's time to step down. So, I mean, to be honest with you, nobody's asked me to do it since, but maybe it's because when I tweeted about Kevin's passing, I just said that, you know, without, as Joker once said, without Batman, crime has no punchline.
Oh, that's awesome.
I
That
sort
was
of
good.
That's awesome. That is so cool.
That was
I
awesome.
sort
That
of
was
feel like
awesome.
maybe that's a good time to leave.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you
that-
so much for your time.
Thanks. That
So
was
nice
Yeah.
to
cool.
meet you, Mark.
Mark,
Take
thank
care.
you so much
Mhm.
for your
Okay.
time, and
Thanks,
we
everyone.
we appreciate it.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a great
My
evening.
pleasure. Now get out there and vote, like Bernie
Yep.
said.
That's right. We're gonna do it. Thank you, Mark. Take care.
Okay.
Wow.